Hello, and welcome to Read Us a Story. What shall we read today? How about Topsy and Tim? Topsy and Tim Meet the Police by Jean and Gareth Adamson. Topsy and Tim Meet the Police. One morning, Topsy and Tim were in a great hurry to get to school. "The police are coming to talk to us today," they told Mummy. When they reached school, a police car was already there. A policeman and a policewoman got out. "Can anyone tell us where to find Miss Terry?" they asked. "Why, what's she done?" asked Andy Anderson. Topsy and Tim knew where to find Miss Terry. "Miss Terry is our teacher," they said. "Police Constable Webb and Police Constable May have come to tell us about the work that the police do," says Miss Terry. "Do any of you children know the jobs that the police do?" "They catch burglars," says Andy Anderson. "They look after traffic," says Tim. "They find you when you're lost," says Topsy. "Yes, we do all these things," said PC Webbs, "and we look after lost things, as well as lost children." "Suppose Tim was walking down the street," said PC Webb, "and he found a purse full of money on the ground. What should he do?" "Spend it," says Andy Anderson. "No," said PC Webb. "That would be very wrong. You should take it to the police station." "Suppose Topsy was the one who had lost the purse," said PC May. "What should she do?" None of the children knew. "She should go to the police station and tell them that she had lost her purse," said PC May. "Then the police would be able to give it back to her." PC May asked Topsy and Tim to help her pin up some pictures of the police at work. One of the pictures showed a police dog. "Have you got a police dog?" asked Topsy. "No," said PC May. "Police dogs belong to police dog handlers. The dogs are trained to find things that are lost or hidden. They are very clever." PC Webb told the children that one of the most important jobs the police do is to come to schools and to talk to children about safety. "Some places are dangerous to play in," he said. The children helped PC Webb think of some dangerous places. "Don't play near deep water. You might fall in," said Kerry. "Don't play by a railway line. A train might hit you," said little Stevie Dunton. "Don't play on a building site. You could cut yourself or something really sharp and rusty," said Louise Lewis. "Always stay where your mother can keep an eye on you," said PC Webb, "and never, ever talk to strangers. If a stranger tries to talk to you in the street or somewhere else, don't let them come near you." "What's a stranger?" asked Tim. "A stranger is someone you don't know," said PC Webb. "Most people are good and kind, but there are some people who like to take children away and hurt them. So never get into a stranger's car, even if they know their name and they seem nice and friendly." "If a stranger has tried to talk to you or asked you to get in his car, tell your mummy or your teacher, and they should tell the police," said PC Webb. PC May helped the children act a play called Stranger Danger. Andy Anderson was a bad stranger. "Will you help me find my lost puppy?" he said to Vinda. "No!" shouted Vinda, keeping out of his way. Rai was Vinda's daddy. He took Vinda to the police station to say PC Topsy and PC Tim. "My little girl says a stranger frightened her," said Rai. "Thank you for telling us," said Tim. "We'll try and catch that bad man." After the play, it was time for PC Webb and PC May to go back to their police station. The children waved goodbye. On their way home from school that day, Topsy saw something shiny on the pavement. It was a very pretty brooch. "Someone will be sad to have lost such a nice brooch," said Mummy. "We must take it to the police station," said Tim. "Then the police can give it back to the person who lost it." "Hello," said the desk sergeant in the police station. "Can I help you?" "Topsy's found a pretty brooch," said Tim. The desk sergeant took the brooch and wrote about it in her book. She wrote down Topsy and Tim's address too. We will let you know if we find the owner, she said. They went home and were having tea when the phone rang. Bring, 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 bring. Dad answered it. It was the police to say that they had found the owner of the lost brooch. I wonder who it belonged to, said Mummy. That night, when Topsy and Tim were getting ready for bed, there was a knock on the door. It was Mrs. Higgly-Piggly.
Thank you, Topsy and Tim, she said, for finding my very special brooch and for taking it to the police.
And that was Topsy and Tim Meet the Police. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, be sure and like the video, and remember, you can always subscribe to the channel at Read Us a Story. Thanks. Bye!